Lucky Fasavalu, an incredible run for Sierra Canyon, one of the best seasons in program history, third appearance in the regional final. Obviously, we wanted to see, just like 2017, an appearance in the state final, but obviously you knew it was going to be a gauntlet, whether that included Marymount, Mater Dei, Torrey Pines. That's why it's just to get to a state final. It's the toughest schedule in America. Just what are the emotions and the reflections right now?
I'm just so proud of my team. I mean, we couldn't have made it this far if we didn't just play as a team, work hard together, put in those long hours in practice. And then a big thanks to my coaches. They've really taught us so much about the game, and big thanks to all the sacrifices that the parents have made for us and just getting us around, getting us food, stuff like that. And then just, again, I couldn't have done it without the team to get here.
Obviously, each individual player in this group is so special. But to see, Kendall makes not just an academic choice and an athletic choice, but a life choice.
Yeah.
The same can be said for McKenna. Like, to see it come together the way it did. I mean, you have one of the best coaches in America, and Stephanie Wigfall, one of the best coaching staffs, training staffs, physio staffs in America as well here at Sierra Canyon. But just to be able to, it's one thing to look at each individual athlete and your brilliance individually, but to see it become so cohesive this year and know that there is another opportunity, Lord willing, health providing, for this group to run it back last year. But to see the way it came together this year, like how meaningful was that? Because obviously every player on this team could be the best player on 99.9% of the teams in America, but people sacrificed because they knew that there could be something bigger.
Yeah, I feel like on paper we're an amazing team, and you can just see that from just our names alone, and it's just a whole different thing to be able to play as a team and play together. I think this team specifically, we don't play like as an individual on the court. I feel like we all play for each other and we play in sync, and I'm just, again, so proud of us and how we played and how we got here and just how we carried ourselves.
Last thing, the fact that you win the last 3 sets at Cerritos College and then the first one tonight. This group will never be mistaken for being overconfident or cocky or complacent. But what did you see as being the shift for them to kind of turn it the way they did the last 3 sets tonight?
Definitely energy, or I think we were just in our heads. We were kind of overly thinking about what they're doing. They're so hype, and every time they got a monster block, we would just stare as we walked into our huddle, and I think that really got to us. I think we did a good job in securing how we felt and going back into the next set and refreshing. And I think with us as a team that we play catch up a little too much. Sometimes that's great,
well, because you've done it so many times.
Yeah, we've done it so many times, and I think this time it just nips us in the butt. I think that Mater Dei just came out blazing. Shout out to my cousin Wes. She did so good. Don't mean to glaze.
But she would be doing the same for you.
She did so good today. Even Laylee Osavar, they're just a great team, scrappy. They definitely wanted it today. Of course, it didn't come out to the outcome that we wanted, but I'm still happy for everyone, and I think that we may have lost, but I think we lost moving forward, and we're just going to bring even more fire next year because we're going to be even more hungry, because we've been knocked out twice in state by Mater Dei and then in the semifinals. So I think it just makes us hungrier for the next year. Well,
yeah, obviously they had that experience of losing in the regional final at Cathedral Catholic last year, and obviously channeled that this year. You will have that fire and and that desire and that motivation all through the off season and through the season. And it's not a hot take for me to say that Sierra Canyon will have the best roster in America next year, and they will be led by one of the best setters around in Lucky Fasavalu. Lucky, brilliant season this year. So much to be proud of. So much accomplished and achieved. But I know there will still be unfinished business next year, and we look forward to seeing it. Well done.
Thank you.